On problem number 4, it's asking me to divide, and they give me two expressions. I need to divide 8x to the fourth minus 4x to the third plus 2x minus 35 divided by 2x plus 3. So therefore, I'm going to go and set up my division. So I'll place my division, and I'm going to write down my first polynomial inside first. And notice that I have x to the fourth, I have x to the third, but I'm missing an exponent. So therefore, I need to be able to place my 0x to the second. So let's go and write it down. We have 8x to the fourth power minus 4x to the third power. I need a placeholder for my x squared. I have my positive 2x and negative 35. Outside we have my 2x plus 3. And then I start through the process. What do I need to multiply 2x to end up with 8x to the fourth? So I need 2 times 4 will give me 8, and I need 3 more x's because I need x to the fourth power. So I need x to the third. Then you need to multiply by them both. So you need to distribute to both of them. That gives me 4x to the third times 2x to the fourth will give me 8x to the fourth. 4x to the third times 3x times 3 will give me a positive 12x to the third. Now, just like you usually do with long division, we're going to change the signs. That's positive becomes a negative. Thus, a positive becomes a negative as well. This should always cancel out. So now I just have a negative 16x to the third. And we bring down your next term. In this case, it happens to be a positive 0x squared. And we go through the process again. What do we need to multiply 2x to end up with a negative 16x to the third? Correct. That should be a negative 8x squared. And we multiply by them both. Negative 8x squared times 2x will give me a negative 16x to the third. Negative 8x squared times 3 will give me a negative 24x squared. And now we change your signs. That's a negative becomes a positive. That's a negative becomes a positive. Remember that you need to change the sign for both of them. This should always cancel out. And now we have 24x squared. Bring down your next term, which is your 2x, positive 2x. Now at this point, notice that we have my first is 4x to the third. And all of my answers have 4x to the third. My second one is negative 8x squared. So therefore my answer should be have a negative. So A is not the answer and B is not the answer. So my next term should be a 12x. So as you guys go through the process, just check your answers to make sure that you are getting the correct answer. So let's continue. What do I need to multiply 2x to end up with 24x to the second? Will be a positive 12x. And that matches. Multiply by them both, so it gives me a 24x squared, and multiply 12x times 3 will give you a positive 36x. And let's not forget to change the sign for both of them. That's a positive becomes a negative, that's a positive becomes a negative. That should always cancel out. And that will give you a negative 34x. Now bring down your next term, which is your negative 35. And then we go through the process again. What do I need to multiply 2x to end up with negative 34x will give me a negative 17. Multiplied by them both, that gives you a negative 34x. Multiplied, that gives you a negative 51. And now we change your signs. That's a negative becomes a positive, that's a negative becomes a positive. That should always cancel out. And that will give you a 16. Positive 16. So your answer is either C or D. Notice that it should be a positive 16, so therefore your answer should be letter C.